Right. Actually, as we're here, as I was clicking through, I probably should look at this. Let's have a look. Level 1, no experience. 1 attack, attack of 25. Yeah, I think in this one armor class, the lower the armor class, the better. So that means I need to roll a 25 in total on a d20 to hit someone with armor class 0. Reaction plus 2, chance to learn spell 75%, weight land 70, open doors 10. Not entirely sure what any of this actually means. Information. Ooh. Oh, these are kind of like random. And we can read about that later. Actually, let's try and work out what my character is. Biography. Inspired by your foster father's knowledge of the magical arts, you've made especially productive use of your library home. You have pored over the vast, if often inaccessible, treasury of magical lore, and learned as much as you can. Gorion has been kind enough to instruct you in the basics, but he seems a touch overly concerned about your safety. You know, however, that experience can teach you so much more, and you yearn to travel as a genuine mage. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorion's, but over the years you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from his vague allusions and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. She was a human from Silvery Moon, and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Perhaps it was the pain of such a parting that led Gorion to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. Okay, so our father's obviously left. Quite harsh. And we are a mage. So we're kind of yearning to travel, explore a little bit. That's kind of cool. Not sure what that is. Okay.
You may not rest here. Either find an inn or rest outside.
Okay, that's what that is. To the map. Okay.
A waste of my talents.
There's some people we can chat to. Let's chat to you.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Buy items by talking to the keeper of a store inn. You can also rest your party by renting a room, try to hear a few rumours over Muggervale, or attempt a little shoplifting, led by a sell screen. Items that the currently selected character cannot use due to class limitations or weapon proficiencies will be tinted red, though other people may be able to buy it. Okay.
Hello, child.
And you?
Shall we continue your lessons?
Okay, direct your selected character to climb stairs by moving the pointer to the top of a stair and left click. Like that. Cool.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragost was more hazardous than I cared to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? You have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethtorol in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Yay, a quest. Huzzah. We could buy stuff, but I don't think we've got, actually, do we have any money? We have 30, but nah, I'm gonna hold off. So we can not talk to him, or we can go around and try and find someone.
A waste of my talents.
Let's check with this guy.
Shall we continue your lessons?
You can pause the game at any time by hitting the spacebar or left-clicking on the clock face. There we are. When pausing occurs the same way, although looking at the inventory page will also unpause the game. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's attack. Kind of like Dragon Age Origins then. Cool. While paused, issue your commands. When you unpause the game, your characters will obey the orders you have given them. If you do not use the spacebar, you will find the entire game very difficult to play. Okay, so use spacebar. That's how that works.
Hello there.
I'm not doing a girl's voice. Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of The History of Hadrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and... oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really did need it back. East here. Ooh. Mr. Fighty Man.
I should have joined the army.
I was in one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandit perhaps. But so many? Interesting. Ooh, a birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Yes, we shall.
Interaction defaults to look for neutral targets and attack for hostile targets. To talk to a neutral character, neutrals are identified by blue circles, like the cows. Left-click on one of them. Don't forget to select one of your party members to do the talking. If you would like to talk to a hostile character, select the talk icon and then left-click on the character. If you would like to attack a neutral, select a weapon icon and then left-click on the target.
Cool. So that's the talk icon. And that's the pommel icon.
Hello, child. Shall we continue?
You can look at your inventory page by right-clicking on the character portrait. The game always unpauses when you go to the inventory page. However, so be careful during combat. So it basically...
What?
What you want to do is put potions in here.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your
Open doors by
lessons?
left-clicking on the door. Sorry.
Open doors by left-clicking on the doorway. The mouse pointer will change into a door icon when in the right position, and the door will be outlined in blue. Your party can then enter the building if you left-click on the area just inside the door.
So crossing the threshold. Cool. So let's try that. Let's try this.
Hello? A waste of my talents.
Oh, goody goody, I've gone and found ye first. You're the ward of Gorion, no doubt.
Yes. What can I do for you? I don't... I think it's kind of friendly. Not too bothered. I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life.
Kind of an inappropriate accent.
Kind of a friendly farmer. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die.
I'll
attack him.
Face I will. Make you dead and done.
Fire missile at him. Magic missile.
I am surely close.
A waste of my talents.
I was about to die.
Drago, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eye tells me something is very wrong indeed.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. The man in there, he smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible.
Hurry then, child. Equip yourself for the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I just said something like this might happen.
No. I know there's a book somewhere. I'm gonna find the book. My character's not too bothered about the book. I mean, he wants to be helpful, but his health at the moment is kind of scaring me. Here we go.
No sooner said than done.
As clean as an elven arse.
What's that?
Well, hello there, young'un. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 5,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep cushion, don't you know?
Yeah, well, you always wear the big kiddo Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often.
Or just having a little bit of fun with you, me friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Grind did well by you, so he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? So yeah, we can try and buy some stuff. Let's buy a sling. And I want some bullets. Yeah, the peasant's gonna cost 1. I suppose I could afford royal, but there's also a week in the lesser room though who but royalty could afford the cost. So I'd probably buy wine. Because I think a bit of a cheapskate. It's probably going to cost me more. Iron's so scarce these days. You'd think it was as valuable as gold. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So, alright, so that's buying or selling. That's also buying or selling. I'm really confused. Oh, that's stealing. We'll rent a peasant room.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
It's good to see you as any other I could have laid eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. So different rooms, he'll rest you different amounts. Yeah, I'll take that. So now, inventory. No, not on the ground. Quiver.
Yes?
So now, yeah.
A waste of my talent.
Back up we go.
A waste of my talent.
Let's try and take this guy on again. Actually, yeah, no, I'm slightly better equipped. So I've got a magic missile back. No. So I'm guessing when I'm about to rest, I have to change them out.
I'll crust your face, I will.
A waste of my talents.
Dead and done. I'll crust your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Attack him! Not even trying. Okay, get out, get out.
No sooner said than done.
Why didn't you attack him back?
What?
Ugh.
No
Hello,
sooner said than
child.
done.
Shall we continue your
Equip
lessons?
items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page. Once equipped, you can... Yeah, I can't be bothered to put my voice on. You can pick the weapon you wish to use by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the gameplay screen. A green box will appear around the weapon that's your character's hand. An orange box indicates combat mode. So we've done that.
What do you need?
Philedia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her, then come back. I've got some plans for you. I'm scared, weapon. I'm quite scared. So the hay by the cow. So, did she leave it there so you've given it to me? Or
Make it quick. Of course.
I've got a